Hello, Smithy from SMITHY'S KONTIKI, and it's the van is a Swift KONTIKI. I've just took this out, washed it all, disinfected it all, warm water, plastic and rubber friendly disinfectant in there, and upside down it's just cleaning the mechanism. Be careful of that latch, that's the locking mechanism. So I've filled it almost full, I've left it all night, I've been turning it like that every now and again, all the way around. So another hour or so, I'll go and clean the inside locker where this goes, and that's done. And take care of your equipment, and it'll last you a long time. Hello, what do you think about cleaning all this stuff? So this is my gas locker that I'm just about to clean. Turned the gas off, disconnected it. Well, it was turned off anyway. Let me just get the bottle out. Get these out of the way, give it a good clean. I've had an idea, and I think that my log burner will sit there because I only use one gas bottle. So I'm going to clean this whole cupboard out where the gas bottle goes. Let's do that. Well, you can see that it's vented, so obviously to let gas escape, so that's why I can put as much water in as I want and it'll just pour out. The only thing I keep in here is a spanner for the gas and the actual gas. Now then, a good dry. It wouldn't matter if I shut the door because it would just dry anyway because it's got plenty of air coming in, being a gas locker. There we go. I'll put the gas back in, I'll connect it up but I won't turn it on. And then that's not banging about as you're driving, so we'll do that. Anti-clockwise. No idea why. Made a brass so they don't get a spark. That was down there. Always use your strap, keep it tight. There you go. Right, I wonder if that bin will fit there. Let's give it a go. Hold the camera and that at the same time. Oh, look at that. Where's this at? Now remember, if you're going to put your burner in the gas locker, use common sense. Don't put it in there hot, warm or anything. It's got to be freezing cold and then put it in. I didn't want any silly comments about, oh, he's got a fire in there. He's not got a fire in there. The fire was a few days ago, so there's nothing in it. It's empty. I've washed it. It's clean. But when we travel about, I'm hoping to collect wood as we travel with wild camp. So I've tried to put that in the holder up there. It doesn't fit. So I'm going to have to fit this one. 2 screws. Doesn't come with the screws. I took the wrapper off. And it's left like sellotape does, you know, it's left a glue all over it. So I've had to clean it all off. I've had to wash it with soapy water, because if I left it, it'll accumulate dust and just look ridiculous. So anyway, I've washed it all, cleaned it, and I'm just about to put that on the wall. So I need 2 screws. So I'll find 2 screws and I'll do that. I'll come back in a minute. If you can see it, it's there. I'm going to take that off and put another one on. So let's do that. Right, small flathead screwdriver for a Phillips screw it is. Oh. Come on. Right, well, I would have put them screws back in, but seeing as I can't get them out, I'm not going to do it. Right, so this wants to be high up so you don't hit it as you come in. So I'll try and utilise, just make sure the screws don't go right through the wood, right, and out the other side. So that first one, I can use the one that's already there. Why do my screwdrivers have to be so crap? Where's a good screwdriver at? Right, let's try this stubby one. Oh, it's doing it. Oh, that's hard work. Oh. Make sure it's level, or level-ish. That's better. Right, I don't have a bradawl. See if I can make a hole in that. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Just make sure. No, it'll be alright. Right. We've made a bit of an impression with a makeshift bradawl. Britain's been to war with less equipment, I'll tell you. All we have to do now is get it started and not make a hole in my finger. Right, there we go. That's not too bad. That's the end of that screwdriver. Good while it lasted. Come on. 2 more turns. That's solid. Right, let's go and get the extinguisher. Just keep moving the tripod to get round. There we go. And I'm not going to hit that coming in. Perfect. Powder extinguisher, because there's a lot of electrics in the van. You don't want water. Powder. Turn the light off. There we go. Now then, I bought some new tea towels. Susie's just cleaning all the cooker. But one thing you do need to be aware of is the glass lid, because you'll drive off one day and leave it up and you'll forget.
Got all that grease coming off that.
You're doing a good job there, Susie. Well, that's a nice tea towel, isn't it? Melons on. I'll put that one over the handle, like that. Don't be sticking two fingers up at me. I'm doing nice things today.
You're a right woman, aren't you?
Yep. So, I'm going to use one of these, probably this one. And that'll go on the glass lid. So, when you've done the cooker, that'll always go on top of the cooker, and then we'll put the glass lid down, because it bangs about when you're driving. You know, you go over a bump anyway, all you can hear is that rattling all the time.
Well, it bumps then.
It's just not, there's bumps everywhere. Our roads are knackered. So anyway, I'm going to do that. So let's watch you do a bit of cleaning.
Look at that. Hello?
Hello, yeah. I'm just...
Well, there's only you cooked on it.
Well, I do a good job, don't I?
Well, you don't clean it, do you?
I've made you a coffee there, Sue. Hey.
Oh yeah, coffee.
Well, one of about 100 a day that I make you. So let's put this under the glass and hope it stops rattling. Oops. And I guarantee you one day you will drive off and you'll forget that you've left that up. Right. That's not going to work. Need it bigger. Just want it so the edges catch. Right, we'll try that. Just replaced the bulb. Brake light bulb had gone. Susie's bought me some dash wipes. So, we'll give the dash a good clean. Right, we've got a new plan. We're going to try and make this more colourful. And as you know, we do have a caravan. So we're going to try the caravan cushions on here. See what it looks like. Because they are a lot brighter. See what happens. Only something to do, it passes time on, but caravan's there doing now, so we'll see what it looks like. That's the piece of wood for winter. Obviously it blows through there, doesn't it? I don't know how we get on with this corner. Well, let's see, have a look at that, because she's the gaffer. She knows what to do. Have a look.
Move it along. Right.
Yeah.
We'll go and get the others. I don't know if it goes.
We'll try it anyway. Because we've got corner pieces and all that. Right, shift this corner piece.
Yeah, but that really goes that way, but there we go. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it don't look right, does it?
Yeah, they don't fit.
Let's get that corner bit.
Yeah.
Which one is this corner bit?
Shift them. Just try that headboard part on there. That looks oldie worldy, doesn't it?
Don't look right, does it?
Yeah.
Right, get them back in.
Oh, thanks a lot.
And put them on properly.
How about we both get them back
Oh,
in?
yeah.
What?
Get them down more.
Well, I'm not doing any more of your ideas then.
Well, I just thought it'd be better, but it don't fit. And put them on seats properly.
Right. So that was the worst idea you've ever come up with.
It was, wasn't it, for you?
Yeah. So if you get any more ideas, you do all the work,
I think we'll,
Susie.
yeah. See how much it is to get them recovered.
Well, I'm worn out.
Because you've only moved a few cushions.
Yeah, from here all the way up there.
Gosh,
Right.
shows you're getting old.
I know. Been blinded with the sun, still. Anyway, we've had some fun today. The toilet cassette thing was obviously clean before I started. It's just a thing that Bob Earnshaw did on his channel, so I thought I'll give it a go. Just disinfect the whole thing, keep turning it and all that, wash everything out. Obviously your bin, don't be putting it in there hot, it's a gas locker. Remember, it's a gas locker, so I'm going to get some type of a bag that I can put over it, keep it, you know, stop it rattling about a bit. It don't rattle that much, but a little bit, so I'll sort that out. I don't know what else to say. We've enjoyed it, we've passed time on. The cushion job didn't work. I thought we'll take them out of caravan, we'll try them in here. Anyway, this is, you don't realise what they look like till you take them out and have a look. Anyway, we tried it. So in time to come we might get these recovered. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've tried to make as much entertainment as possible. There's nothing else we can do, and all that leaves me to say is stay safe, be lucky, and Smithy will see you again. What you got, George? What's he doing to you? She's being aggressive.